welcome to my channel and welcome to Prague. We are back in Prague, but only for 5 days, I think. Today's Thursday and we're here till Tuesday. And I just wanted to show you the hotel room. I just checked in and it looks so nice. So let me show it to you. It's a tradition at this point, so you must watch it. You enter here and immediately you have some water. My husband bought some, what are they called? Jaffa cakes, right? They're called, I think. I don't know. He loves them. I absolutely don't. So I don't even know what they're called. So here's a little couch, a little living room area, and a mirror. Hi. There's this TV, which actually is only on one side. Yeah, okay, so this is the TV. I hope we can turn it around. I don't know. Would be lovely to actually watch Netflix or something. And then the bed. It looks so nice. Actually love it. Looks really nice and clean. Here's more mirrors, more of me, my boring outfit for traveling. And closet. Unfortunately, we're checking out tomorrow, so I won't get to unpack. And here's the bathroom. An actual bath. And me again, in case you missed me. So now it's already 7:30. My husband is meeting up with his friends. I was supposed to meet up with my friend, but unfortunately she is not responding. I understand everyone is busy and everyone has family. Some of my friends have children, but it's very unfortunate that she did not respond to me. We were supposed to meet today after I came to Prague, and now I'm here and I was supposed to head out, but she's not responding, and I think I'm just gonna stay in and order either room service or like from Bolt, which honestly, price-wise, I think it costs the same. I really don't feel like going out alone today. I'm like really exhausted. Oh, you can see me there. I'm really exhausted. So not really exhausted. It was just, traveling. Traveling can be a lot. So I think for that reason, it's okay if I stay home today, but starting tomorrow, it's just like packed. I'm booked and busy, meeting with my friends. So it's really unfortunate this friend didn't respond for today's planned meeting. But I understand she has a little baby and, mom life, and she's working. So no hard feelings there. Really unfortunate because I don't know otherwise when I can meet up with her, because I literally I have meetings with friends like in the morning, in the evening, so like I don't want to cancel anyone now, obviously, so it's fine. It is what it is. Maybe we'll eventually find like 1 hour to meet up only. But yeah, oh, actually there's a balcony. Let's go explore. That's so nice. Oh, you can actually sit up here and have coffee or something. And I don't know, there's a door here leading somewhere. I don't want to touch it in case you're not allowed to. But here's Prague. Yay. Neighbors. I can't get out of here. Like, I'm trying. But one more good thing about this hotel is that tomorrow we'll have breakfast. I love having breakfast at the hotels. It's just my favorite thing. All you can eat type of breakfast. I love it. So that's what I'm excited about. And they have room service, which I'm not sure. So here are the prices. So classic margarita, quattro formaggio. That's what I can have. This is pizza. Prices are fine, I think. Also, room service charge is 39 Czech crowns. So I think it's about like, one pizza is about like 10 euros. Which if you are like me, tired and don't want to go to the city, you might want to do this.
It's funny how you can look at the same things over and over again a certain way until something unexpected suddenly changes how you see everything.
Well, then, this is Ellen, and this is her mom.
Come on, honey. When I look back, I think my Aunt Lucy knew exactly what she was doing the day Ellen Driver showed up at our door.
And Lucy would bring us here and blast Dolly on her boombox and buy us cherry lime snow cones.
But only on Mondays, because Fridays is...
guys, so welcome to our second place where we're staying, and this is the final place where we're staying. This is the apartment that I chose, and I feel so proud of myself because it's actually really cute, really nice. Just a quick little room tour, apartment tour, because it's a tradition at this point. I was kind of sad to leave the hotel room, but after seeing how much bigger this apartment is than that room, I don't mind it. Okay, so you enter here. You have this house to look at. Gorgeous, very communism. Here's the mirror. Hey guys. Bathroom. I honestly value clean spaces so much. It's always so nice when it's all clean, new, and not used up. Then this is the kitchen area. They even have a coffee machine. That's amazing. I can have coffee every morning. I hope this is a fridge. Oh, it is. Oh my god. Why does it open so weirdly? Okay, they have a fridge. That's good, but no dishwasher. But it's okay. At least they have a microwave. Now this is the room where we'll sleep and chill and live for the next, I think, 3 days at this point. And here I am. And then of course trams, because Prague is full of trams. And that is all. So I met up with my friend Malika, and we love books. That's something we share, our love for books. So we went to 2 bookstores. One was a Russian bookstore that recently they opened in Prague. It's called White Crow in English, but its Russian name is Белая Ворона. So they opened a full-on Russian bookstore, and I got Fyodor Mikhailovich Dostoevsky, also known as Dostoevsky, and his White Knights that blew up on American and just English-speaking TikTok, internet, side of the internet, and I have never even heard about it. So I was like, you know what? I'm a Russian speaker and I need to read it in its original. So Белые ночи, White Nights, I am here for you. It's bigger than the English version because half of it is another short story, something Неточка Незваного. I don't know what's the translation in English, but I was looking forward to finding this one in Russian, and I did it. So yeah, I was thinking to buy also Nabokov, but honestly, like one is enough, because then I went to an English bookstore, and this one is Luxor. If you live in Prague, you know it. If you have ever been, or if you're planning to visit, they have a good selection of books in English, and I bought 2 books. Okay, first one is Milan Kundera. I really don't know how to pronounce his last name, but he is a Czech author. Everyone knows him, The Unbearable Lightness of Being, and I just realized when I left Prague that I only have Kafka from like Czech writers. Obviously Kafka wrote in German, but he was a Jewish person in the Czech Republic, in Prague. So, you know, like, to me, he's Czech in a way, right? Even though he wrote in German, but I think he's part of Czech literature. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I've never read Milan Kundera, and I was like, okay, when I'll be in Prague, I need to buy it. And then I saw it, actually, they installed the whole Czech authors part, which they didn't have before. And now I found it, and I was like, I need you, you coming with me. And this, like, what is this? Like, not a painting, but I guess like a drawing. It's so popular, so I'm really glad that I got this cover with this drawing. And then John Steinbeck, East of Eden. I was looking for this one in Brussels. It was sold out. I went twice to the Waterstones and they never had it. Okay, twice I went and they didn't have it. So when I saw it here in Prague, and it was like pretty cheap, like 11 euros, I was like, okay, it's cheaper and it's huge, so I'm gonna buy it. So yeah, I did that. was lovely to see my friend and to buy these 3 books. I'm not gonna buy more books on this trip because otherwise our luggage is not gonna be able to withstand it. But what I still want to do is go to Sephora because in Brussels we don't have Sephora, and in Prague I have golden card because I shopped at Sephora all the time, obviously. So I'm a golden buyer. Okay, we're moving to the ugly wallpaper side because I can't sit on the floor anymore. I need to get comfy. Oh my god, I just realized how tired I am. But yeah, I can't. This ugly wallpaper is ruining my vibes. But for tonight, we're gonna go meet another friend and her husband because they just got married. I think either this year or last year, but like pretty recently. And it's actually the friend who influenced me to get this camera, DJI Osmo Pocket 3. She was like, you need it. You need it for your vlogs. So we're gonna go eat sushi. I think right before we moved, it was the last time we saw each other, and we went to the same sushi restaurant. So I'm excited to go to this sushi restaurant. And I'm so exhausted and so hungry. So I need to wait for Dylan now to go pick up our luggage from the previous hotel, come here so I can change because I have nothing. Like I checked into this apartment, but I have nothing. So yeah, I'm excited. So today is day 3 in Prague, but like full day 2. And I met with another friend that makes it 3 friends that I met, and I'm so happy to see them and to catch up with them because obviously it's been a year and 1 month, and a lot has changed. Everyone is living their lives. A lot of my friends have um, husbands, children, and like at least friends in Prague, and they're like a year or 2 older than me. So like they're still in the same kind of age group because, as you know, in Brussels, my friends are much younger than me, which sometimes is a bit, it's not quite the same as when you are catching up with people your age who are also married and have family life and understand you more because of that. So it was lovely. And then I went to Sephora. I love makeup and it makes me happy and excited to live. Also, I got my nails done. I forgot to show it to you. Look at them. Cute and short. But it feels so bougie when you have short red nails. Like, I just feel like a rich mom of like Pilates mom coming to pick up her kids, like that's the energy I'm bringing into this fall, and obviously deep red because fall season. So I got my nails done. I was taking a break from gel for 2 weeks, and when I came to the lady, I'm like, I was taking a break, and she's like, for 2 weeks, you know? So obviously I went to just a salon in Prague that I haven't been living here, so it's just like whatever. I don't know. This lady, she doesn't know me, so she was like, yeah, like it's better to take like at least 2 months or even more, because you need to wait for the whole nail to grow out so that the nail is healthy, basically. And she's like, but it's up to you. And I'm like, yeah, I'm here already. So honestly, cannot live without my nails. Like, I love getting my nails done. I love my makeup. Like, you cannot take it away from me, okay? Like, I love these things. They're my love language. So let me quickly show you my Sephora haul, but I also stopped by at the bookstore. I know, I said no more books. I said that's enough. I cannot take more. My husband is gonna be like, we cannot take it all. I couldn't. I was passing a bookstore. I went to the shopping mall because that's where Sephora was, and I was like, I need this book. And I'll show you, 1 second. So first of all, this is the book. This is Khaled Hosseini and his 1,000 Splendid Suns. So actually my story with Khaled Hosseini is that my husband gifted it to me, like I think on our first dating anniversary when we were already married, because we got married like after knowing each other for like 10 months. And we're still together, okay? He gifted it to me, and his favorite book ever is Khaled Hosseini's The Kite Runner. That's the name, I think. Made me cry. Then I read his other book, now I forgot the name, something about mountains. I'll insert the photo. And now I had one last one that I haven't read, and it's 1,000 Splendid Suns. And interestingly, one of the characters is named Layla as well, it's just spelled differently. So super excited and happy to add one more into my collection of Khaled Hosseini's books. And now Sephora. I spent 200 euros on this Sephora haul. So I hope you enjoy it, because then at least you guys enjoyed it. So it's been a year since I shopped at Sephora in the Czech Republic. And I was like, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need all of it. Okay, so first one, this was on my wish list for so long, but I was always like contemplating whether it's worth investing into or not, because it's a bit more expensive, like even among like more high-end makeup, it's still more on a more expensive side, right? But I have noticed that recently I really don't even like wearing like foundation. I am so grateful that my skin allows me not to cover up anything, but I still like to have makeup on, but I also like more of a natural makeup look. So I was like, okay, I think it's the time for Hollywood Flawless Filter. This has been on the market for at least 5 years, and at least for 5 years I've been considering buying it. Oh my god, I really don't want to open the package because it's like so new, it's brand new. I got shade number 4, medium. Hopefully it's gonna be perfect, especially now that it's gonna get colder and my skin is gonna lose a bit of tan that I got this summer. I didn't really get that much, but super excited to try it. We'll let you know my thoughts on Instagram probably, because I'm more likely to share there sooner than here. And then next one is also Charlotte Tilbury. This one is Glowgasm blush product. So interestingly, she has like 3 types of products of this kind. So I already tried just highlighter and contouring wand, I think it's called, but I have never tried her blush. And so I saw it, and I actually didn't plan on buying this one. And I also wasn't planning on buying this one. I wanted to buy her like stick blush, but they didn't have my shade, and I was like, okay, at least they have Flawless Filter, so let me try that. But also the blush, I thought they have Makeup by Mario, because I saw that it is now available in the Czech Republic and Czech Sephora, but apparently it's in this one store, and I went to another store, which is so stupid. But I was like, okay, it's fine, I can always order Makeup by Mario from like French Sephora to get it delivered to Belgium, or I can order from Cult Beauty, which I love Cult Beauty, and I told all my friends about it because everyone hates the fact that we don't have Sephora in Brussels. That's like one bad thing about Brussels. We don't have Sephora. And I cannot open this for the life of me, God. I got pitch gasm because, you know, I think with my skin tone and the fall season, it's good to try this peachy shade. But I also really like that it already has a bit of a highlighter. So it's like highlighter and blush. Oh, which explains why it's called high blush. So it's like highlighter and blush. Amazing, because I love to add a bit of highlighter on, but not too much also, you know, because I feel like we kind of moved past having highlighter as like the main character of your makeup, but still, yeah. Oh, I think you see the mess behind me. This fucking wallpaper is giving Soviet Union. I hate it. Okay, love that. Excited to try it. And then Hourglass Vanish Concealer. This one also, like, I was like, yeah, like I want to try it one day. And you know, it was also on more of an expensive side, and I was like, girl, you love makeup, you wear makeup until it's done, and like I don't, you know, I don't waste money on makeup, so it's just like an investment, so you need to try it. Oh my god, the packaging feels so good. Like if you guys will be at Sephora, just touch it. Just touch it. I mean, probably you already own it or like you know it. I was just hesitating buying it, to be honest, so I'm so excited. I got it in the shade Oats, which I think was number 3, because I love my concealer to be a bit lighter, but also like, you know, not too much, because it's not 2010 when Kim Kardashian's, you know, concealer that's like 3 shades lighter than the rest of your face. That was a look, okay? It was a cool thing to do back in the day, but not anymore. We just moved past it, and I still like to keep it lighter under my eyes than the rest of my face. But yeah, hopefully it's gonna work. But when I put it on my hand to see the shade, I was like, ooh, like it does give very strong wear, because I'm currently using Kosas and not a fan. Not a fan. I don't know why people liked it. I don't like it. And by the way, they have Kosas now in Sephora in the Czech Republic as well. That's new. Next one is nothing new. You guys, if you have been around, you know I am a huge fan of Brow Freeze by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love it. I use it. I will keep on buying it because it works for me. Look at it. Isn't she gorgeous? Actually, I don't have anything on my brows right now, so maybe I can like put it on. Oh, you know what? I don't want to like get all the makeup from my face and then it's like stuck there, and then for the next eternity that I'll have this product. I will just, you know, maybe do my makeup some other time with you. And then last but not least is the Rare Beauty's Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Serenity. I had her other one previously, and you know what? It was really good. It's like basically lip oil that remains on your lips once the oil absorbs. It stays on your lips like a skin tint, like a lip tint, you know, and I love that. I was like, you know, let me try something new, but then I asked the Czech Sephora lady and she could not care less. She's like, we have this, and she brings me to like Tarte's 2 shades of lip tints, and she's like, and this, and it's like Sephora, and I was like, okay, thank you. Like she couldn't care less. The attitude was interesting. Honestly, I don't know, like Sephora girlies sometimes a bit too much. Like they're like, do you need help? Do you want help? I can help you. And it's like, I just want to stroll around and like check what you have. It's fine. But this one, she couldn't care less. So it was the opposite today. So that is all. These 5 products cost me 200 euros, and that is all I need to tell you. But like I said, a lot of these things have been on my wish list, and I was always like postponing it. And like when I do online shopping, honestly, I'm like, but this product is like 10 euros less or even 5 euros less. Like, let me just go with the cheaper option. When I was there today at Sephora, I was like, I don't know when else I'll go to Sephora, and I have my golden status card in the Czech Sephora, so I have to use it. Oh, and look at this. They gifted me this thing, which is a, oh, I don't know. It's a Jade Gua Sha Calm. What do you do with it? This scalp gua sha is the perfect addition to your hair care routine. This calm helps detangle hair and massage the scalp to provide a relaxing moment. Use it to apply your favorite scalp products. Oh, that's good, because I actually use, like, we have this, like, I don't even know, like, I'll insert the photo. I don't know what it's called, like, massager. And Dylan loves it too. But when I, like, apply my hair oil, maybe I could try this instead. I don't know if it is better or worse, but I love gua sha on my face. Okay, so the plan for today, right now it's 5 p.m. and at 7:30 I'm meeting with another friend who is actually now moving back to Belgium. She is originally from Belgium and she moved to Prague. That's how we met, and now she's moving back to Belgium. So we're meeting today because soon she's gonna be in Brussels and we're gonna see each other either way. But it's nice to, you know, still see each other because I'm here. So we're going to a Vietnamese, like, bistro place. But honestly, food looks so bomb. I'm gonna show it to you. So I'm really excited to eat it. Yeah, all I do in this vlog is just shop and eat, shop and eat. But honestly, what else are you gonna do? What else are you gonna do when you're on vacation? Honestly, last thing I want to share also is today I was talking to my friend and she's like, so, like, how is it? And people ask me, so how is Prague? Like, you haven't been for a year, do you miss it? And I told my friend today that it feels like coming back to your ex. I don't want to say toxic ex because, well, maybe, yeah, you know what, maybe toxic ex. After you found a new boyfriend who is so much better, like, for you personally, and you realize that the problem wasn't you, the problem was you weren't compatible with your ex, and all the things that your ex wanted to change in you, like, for example, that I'm Muslim. I don't practice Islam, right? But, like, it's still, like, I do come from Muslim origins, I guess. And of course, I always take it personally when I hear homophobic shit, even if I don't practice. Like, I mean, it's never okay to hear any, you know, racist terms to anyone or any group of marginalized communities. But I feel like when you're also especially have, like, connection to that group, it's always so much more painful. And yeah, like, in this case, Prague was this ex that wasn't happy with certain aspects of me, right? That, like, I'm Muslim, that I'm Russian speaking person. I forgot how big of a deal it is to speak Russian outside. And it's super weird because everyone speaks Russian. Like, I come out of the airport and everyone around me is speaking Russian. My taxi drivers are from post-Soviet countries. The hotel we checked into, the girl was speaking Russian. Everyone is speaking Russian, and yet people, like, locals, they hate it. Like, not all of them, I don't want to generalize, but, like, literally yesterday we were on a tram with my friend speaking Russian, and I saw this, like, nasty look the man gave us, and I was like, oh right, I completely forgot, because in Brussels, like, I can walk down the street talking to my parents in Russian on the phone. No one could care less. There's no Russophobia. People are not gonna, like, look at you a certain way because you speak Russian language. And I'm sorry, I can never forget that I speak Russian. I can never stop speaking Russian because of whatever politics are happening. It's like, you know, people are like, oh, fuck Donald Trump. But it's like, well, Americans are still gonna speak English, you know? Like, what do you want them to do, you know? So I think it's really unfair when people just use politics to hate people who just happen to speak a certain language or happen to be from a certain country. Um, it's not okay. And I don't support that, okay? But I also don't support starting a war against other countries. Just putting it out there. You know, coming here was great. I enjoy being here, like, to see my friends. But I'm also walking down the street and I'm like, this is no longer me for me, and I'm so grateful that I decided to go for it and change my place of living, because, you know, as you get older it's harder and harder to just move. And um I'm glad that I did, because a lot of times people say, like, oh, no matter where you go, you just take yourself with you, so it doesn't matter where you live. No, it does matter where you live, because there are countries that are much more suitable for certain people because they just accommodate them better, because there's more diversity maybe, or, like, more career opportunities, or cultural aspects that fit them better. I'm currently at that stage of my relationship with Belgium and Brussels specifically, where I like it. I am still in love 1 year later, still in love with the city. So grateful for all the people I have met and the life that I have there. And especially coming back to Prague, I'm like, it was great. I will always be grateful to Prague and the Czech Republic for being that first country where I could go to start my life in Europe. And, I moved here at 19 to get my degree. I studied in English, so I never learned Czech. But like my bachelor's life here was so fun, and I will always cherish those memories. But then I think when we returned to Prague, when I was already like, how old was I? Like late 20s. It just wasn't the same, and I just didn't want to be here. And I wanted to move like after a year, but it took like 3 years. So, you know what? If you want to move somewhere, I'm telling you, do it. If it's gonna take you more than like you thought it would, still do it. Work on it, do it. You will be so grateful that you didn't give up, that you went for it, that you decided to start over. It's never easy, but it's so much more gratifying to return to what was and to realize you made the right choice by leaving this behind. I know, very philosophical, but I just needed to get it off my chest. And I'm not hating Prague. Like, I know so many of my friends enjoy living here, they like it here. It just wasn't working for me. And I think these are the two big things that were, well, I guess it's just one thing. It's just xenophobia. It's just that some people don't like it when foreigners come to their countries, and it's a big thing everywhere now. And I'm sorry to be political right after showing you my makeup, but yeah, as an immigrant, I cannot pretend this is not happening. It does happen, but also I'm so happy that I live in a city that is so open to immigrants, at least now. I hope it's gonna remain that way. That just like accepts everyone, and everyone you meet in Brussels is from somewhere else, and we're just all like living there. We're like learning about each other's cultures, and it's a beautiful thing. And for that, I'm very grateful to be in Brussels, um, at least for now, hopefully. So yeah, that's my update for the day. And now, next time you'll see me, I'm gonna be eating Vietnamese food.
guys, so today is my last day in Prague, and I just wanted to quickly update you because I'm on my way to get my filler. So I know right now my lips look bigger, but it's because I kind of got sick. Last night I was really sick, so I was drinking hot ramen. Shin ramen is my go to whenever I get sick. So you can hear my voice, but it's better than it was this morning. So luckily I got nothing on my lips because usually if I get sick, cold sores appear. And last time it actually did happen that it appeared right the day before my lip filler appointment. So obviously you cannot go get lip filler appointment when you have cold sores. So luckily this time everything is okay. They're just a bit bigger than usual because like that's usually what happens if you get sick and you have filler because your body starts fighting foreign objects and like filler it fights filler as well. Oh my god, like my concealer is so bright. Like this hourglass concealer is so strong. I'm so not used to it. Like I look in the viewfinder, like, and it's crazy, but I have no time to fix it. So I'll just have to go like this, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted to show you quickly before. I had bad experience before with lip filler. I mean, with the place where I went. So I really hope this one is going to be better. Hopefully, no bad reviews, but I will show it to you after. And I need to meet my friend to say goodbye because I've seen everyone, and now like my friend Malika, it's our last time seeing each other because I'm leaving tomorrow morning, and in the evening I'm supposed to go to eat our farewell dinner with Tillen here in Prague. Farewell with Prague because Tillen is coming with me, obviously. But I really hope my lips are not going to be crazy for me to just be outside in the world. Okay, let's go. Remember me beautiful like this. And I realized I also didn't eat this morning. Maybe it's a good idea to stop by and grab something quick because I think it's bad to go on an empty stomach because it's like painful and stuff. Maybe I'll faint or maybe I'll feel sick. I don't know why I do it to myself. I don't need negative comments. I know. Live your life, I'll live mine, and let me be, okay? Thank you. Hi guys, so I got my lips done. As you see, I only got my lower lip done, and now they're actually matching because of my bite. My lower lip always like kind of behind, so I honestly didn't do my upper lip filler ever since I got it for the first time, and it's still there, and I actually will be dissolving it and redoing it because I actually need to film a video talking about this experience, bad experience with my first lip filler, because it was like all red flags, and I was just so naive and so dumb, not knowing better, and not walking away and actually going ahead and like getting lip filler from that woman. Luckily, now at 30, I'm smarter, and today I had good experience. I was shown the product that was put into my lips. It's Juvederm Smile. but it's Juvederm. So yeah, I did only 0.5 syringe into my lower lip, so now it's finally matching my upper lip. I'm happy. Had a good experience. Was a bit worried because of my bad experience, but luckily I don't look beaten up and look pretty decent. And now I actually remembered I came home from seeing my friend and, saying goodbye to her. And I remembered that I was supposed to stop by the pharmacy because I ordered arnica cream. And it's like really good arnica cream that's only available in the Czech Republic. And I was like, okay, I'm going to buy three. So it lasts me for 3 years, hopefully. And now I need to go before our farewell dinner with Dylan. I need to go pick it up, and it's like in a different direction than the place where we're going. So I'm like honestly exhausted. My Aura ring told me like take it slow, and I'm like still running around. But I do it to myself, so I only have myself to blame. So just wanted to update you and show you my lips. If you're against lip filler and cosmetic procedures, I don't need to know it. I didn't ask, and I don't need your negative opinion. Thank you.